Howdy everyone, and welcome back to another War Thunder video. Just a quick update. The next video that is going to be releasing is actually a Destiny video. I'm just working on a catalyst. I'm trying to make I am trying to get the Witherhoard catalyst, and so it's taking me a little long to it's taking me a lot longer than what I actually thought it would to get the catalyst, so I wasn't able to record that video this week because I still don't have it. But whenever I do get it, which I'm actually fairly close to getting, then I will definitely record it for you guys. The next video is going to be a Destiny 2 video. Don't worry, I didn't forget about it. I still do love Destiny 2. But for today, we are actually going to be playing Hoi. Now, where we left off was, we left off in a very defensive war. Japan has been slamming against our border repeatedly, and they haven't gotten through. And that's both a good thing and a bad thing. The good part is that I can go ahead and finish them up. The good thing is that they have been slamming against our borders, so we know exactly what they're going to do as far as tactics, I guess. They can't really do anything else. They can't naval invade. They can't get through these fort lines, and so currently they're just sitting. They're not really doing anything. But eventually I am going to have to play the offensive. I am eventually going to have to end the war. And so one thing that I think I may do here, let's test to see if I can get control over this canal. Because if I can, even for a brief moment, that means that... yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to. So, I can't naval invade because I'm not going to be able to get control. Which is rather unfortunate, but to be expected. Japan has a bigger naval fleet than I do, so there's not really a whole lot I can do as far as getting naval supremacy. Yeah, I mean, anything anyone wants to give me
Bye,
would
have
be
a great
greatly
time.
appreciated. Well, there goes all of our ships. That was quick. Not surprised. So let's think about how can we get through? Because we're gonna have to go through the front border. And right now, okay, just got to be really careful. Make sure that these ports aren't being deserted. Because they have been before. Okay, so we went ahead and went for the national focus air base expansion. Because I think that if we are going to push, then we're going to have to do it with incomplete army. Yeah, this is just... there's a lot of debuffs that we're trying to power through. So, the reason that I went for the air base is if we can get air supremacy, then I think that's going to be a really big deciding factor. Because right now their organization is low, but their troops are better. And so if we can simply... if we can get air superiority, we might be able to get... we might be able to break through. Because right now, especially with these two... actually, these three states, they actually have forts on them, which is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. And anyway, see, yeah, this is just a bit rough. I think slamming through the borders would only cause us to lose it. If we were to just go all out, we'd honestly probably, whether we shall. Let's go ahead and get some more men on field. Because our one benefit is we simply have more men than China does, especially because they're killing most of them. They're trying to slam against our walls, and it's just not working. So, it's definitely something that, we could... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, so... They did not get... Oh, this is actually pretty good. They did not get a port, they just landed on the beach, so we are going to be able to actually push them back. Is our ally. Very good, very good. I like to see that. Actually, no. I'm not gonna have these guys push because I really don't want them to get a port. To counterattack and get a port, so I'm just gonna let them be. Yeah, I definitely... These guys are just gonna die. There's nothing they can really do. Okay, this is actually really nice to see. Yeah, and all of our ports are guarded. Okay, yeah, this is really good. This means that our defensive nation, or our defensive units, are actually working properly. The moment that they get invaded... Airbase... the moment that we get naval invaded, they will instantly go into attack mode to get rid of whatever's invading them. So, that's really nice. Let's do fighter focus, just because we kind of need fighters at all. Okay, we got some expeditionaries. Nice. The reason that I don't invade now, even though our generals say that we can, the reason that we don't invade now is because the Empire of Japan has more military factories than we do. If we were to just slam into them and just try to bulldoze through them, we may break their lines, but we would use so much equipment and so much manpower actually trying to get through that eventually it wouldn't matter. You know, they would do a counterattack, and then all of our defensive... our defensive organization, our entrenchment, all of that would be gone when they attacked, and they would just bulldoze us. So we really do have to play just a pure defensive nation. I really don't know how to break through. That's my one problem. I just don't know how. It'd be really nice to say, like, oh yeah, you know, let's naval invade. Because that naval invasion is normally a really good way to circumvent a really entrenched nation. But we don't have a navy anymore to naval invade. So it then comes down to, like, how are we going to do this? I really don't know. Okay, so we're getting some small arms from Flying Tiger, yes please. So we're getting some small arms from the Soviets. We went ahead and got Flying Tigers. We have 96 war support. We could turn that to 100, but there's not a real reason to. I'd love to get rid of this corrupt economy, but that's just not going to happen. The other downside is we don't have air supremacy, so we can't paratroop either. Which means that it comes down to simply pushing through their front lines. But I don't know how to do that. We can't do that because we just don't have enough men to... We don't have the economy to just slam into their country. Okay, we are actually defeating them. I don't think this is a port. Oh, oh shit, I think it is, actually. Uh-oh. Luckily, we are defeating them, actually. Okay, luckily we are defeating. We're not having a repeat of the actual Shanghai. Because in real life, the Japanese naval invaded Shanghai and basically just took it and then just blasted the Chinese army. But yeah, they are not having a great time. Okay, well, they canceled our Lend-Lease, which is not fun. We can hopefully get rid of them. But I did not know how. Oh my god! Oh, I forgot, I'm starting a coup! Oh yeah, okay. So, what am I doing? Well, I was starting a coup, and it takes a shit ton of guns and, political power. But basically, that's why I'm gaining so little political powers, because a lot of it's getting taken to start a coup. But basically, it makes Japan start a civil war, which, now granted, they almost always lose. The coups very rarely, actually. I've never seen them take over a government. I mean, I guess they could, but the chances of it are fucking tiny. So I just straight up don't think coups can actually beat the base nation. They just don't have enough men, equipment, and firepower. But technically there could be a world, I guess. But anyway, so, yeah, I am actually waiting on the coup. And once the coup happens, it'll draw some men away, and then I can just fucking bulldoze into them. Because all of their men right now are sitting on our borders. And so they're going to have to take people away in order to actually deal with the coup. But then, if there's less people, there's less resistance. Oh my god, I totally forgot about this. Also, if the coup is on a port, I can actually ask for... I can actually... There we go. Sorry, I was reading. I can actually, if it's in a port, I can just fucking ship my men into it. I don't even need to naval invade. I can just have them move into it. Alright, so we got a bunch of planes, which is really nice. I don't think this is enough to gain aerial supremacy, but we can try. Let's go ahead, have 5 units go over there. There we go. Research, let's go ahead and go for the computing machine so we can just tell a little harder what people are doing. Recruit. Our men are almost done. Let's go ahead and finish them up. Let's go ahead and edit the army. Let's focus these armies up a little more. That actually make the piercing a little better. Well, Colombia just declared war against United States of Brazil. Oh, so Brazil hasn't done a whole lot. Yeah. Brazil is, or Portugal is justifying against Brazil. No shocker there. I'm actually, okay, I'm not going to upgrade my weapons because that takes more steel, and I'm already running out of steel. So if I upgrade them, I'm going to have to use more civilian factories to keep up production, and that's not something that I can do. Going for deep battle wouldn't be too bad. I know normally I go for masses, or I go for, okay, why am I so dumb? I go for superior firepower, but the mass assault doctrine, I think if I go deep battle plan, that'll actually work out really well for China. Considering how many men I have, I don't think that'd be a bad idea. The Soviets don't have any steel. I guess I could import it from Germany. Yeah, I'll just import it from Germany. And of course, Soviet Russia, what are you doing? Why did you just run out of everything? Come on, man. It's not cool. I guess I'll get asylum for the Jews. I don't know what that does. Actually, the doctrine itself doesn't do a whole lot. But it probably leads up to some stuff that are pretty good. Just waiting. Just waiting. Okay, so we are actually getting really close to the end date of the coup. And that's actually really good for us, because once this happens...
You suck!
Did it go? It went, but I have no idea where. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked through that so fast. Did it not work? It doesn't seem to have worked, which is really not fantastic. Do I think I could break through? Do I think I could break through? I have a lot more divisions than they do. But their divisions are a lot better equipped. Oh, shit. Well, since the coup didn't work, I'd honestly say our best chance is to just go. We do have more men. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Let's bump down to 3 speed. Alright, let's see how this does. Right now, we are losing. We are winning in a single area. Never mind. We're losing. Wow, we are not getting through at all. Holy shit. Alright, let's try to break through again. These divisions are taking a little more attrition. Yeah, I'm not having... Yeah. Yeah, the problem is there's just... It's really hard to get rid of these guys, just because there's so many of them, and they're so entrenched. Alright, maybe... Let's try to... Again, I know it didn't work, but sometimes if you, like... It's hard to explain. Sometimes if you pulse against a person's border, so if you hit them and then retreat and then hit them again, you can wear down the divisions... Or not wear down. You can start getting them to take attrition, which definitely will start to hurt their combat power. But it looks like there's too many of them for that to work. Oh, okay, so we do have air superiority now. Okay, so if we research paratroopers, there is a possibility that we could actually paratroop down into behind their lines and cause a little disruption. So what I'm thinking we could do is we could trick the game. We could we could paratroop onto a port like here, and then if we created a front line, our men would automatically resupply over to this province. And then we basically would have another line to break through. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna get through? Oh my god, are we actually gonna get through? Holy shit, we actually got through. Okay, this is actually really good. Okay, let's pull up an army. Now let's keep you on area defense. Let's pull these guys up. Basically, what we just did is we broke through a single tile. And so if we just don't let up and we don't let them reinforce, we can exploit them not being a... I'm fucking up on my words heavily. But we can just absolutely berate these tiles that don't have... where they're not entrenched. And then if we keep attacking, eventually we'll be able to get through and we'll create a break in their defensive line. I'm gonna go ahead and just instantly set this guy to full assault. Come on, Tibet, help a little. I don't know if Tibet's gonna help at all. I keep calling them Tibet. Why do I call them Tibet? They aren't Tibet. I am so dumb. Let's go ahead and set a few more planes to, bomb ships. This'll make it... Ah, shit. Shit! What kind of attrition? 10%. What is happening? Okay, Poland just went to war with, Soviet Russia. I don't think they're gonna win. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Poland can win. I stopped attacking just because there's not a real point to it. We're clearly not busting through. God, I bottlenecked the enemy so hard, so good, that I bottlenecked myself. Now that we have more men, I don't have anywhere to fucking put them. Oh my. The Spanish ate the fucking French. Jesus. The poor French Republic just got fucking consumed by Spain. Also, wow, the Polish are getting very far. That's actually kind of impressive. I don't think they'll get anywhere. I don't think they'll get to Moscow, but they can definitely try. Okay, what just happened? Let's go ahead and get construction for a national focus. Oh! Oh! Japan just pissed off the Allies. Ooh, this could actually be good news. Because if they pissed off the Allies... Oh yeah, if they pissed off the Allies, then, this is really good news. Because that means that if anyone naval invades, I will be able to just completely step forward and cream them. Oh ho ho. I like where this is going. What if? Counterattack? Maybe? Maybe we could do a little bit of the counterattack? Okay, they're starting to really push aggressively. I'll sign a non-aggression pact just because the less people that I have to worry about that's not Japan, the better. Okay, they actually did break through. Ew. And then we can... This is actually not too bad, because this will line us up for a counterattack. If we can just fucking hold... For the love of God, if we could just hold everything. All of our generals should be in position now. I'm going to go ahead and have some overlap. Let's get a general. Yeah, you're more than welcome to move troops through my territory. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm perfectly cool with it. Whatever we do, we just have to make sure that they don't break our line. They just cannot break our Maginot line. Okay, we got some counterattacking going on, and it's actually working fairly well. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff happening. My oh my. How the tables have turned. How the turn tabled. How the turn has tabled. Yeah, this is actually a fairly good thing. Is so long as we can stop them. So long as we can stop them. This is actually a fairly good thing. Because this means that... Yeah, let's go ahead and get another general. I know, another one. Let's go ahead and assign him to just break through. Let's rush some units. On both ends. You, here. And then... you, here. Sign a commander. Someone that looks half decent. Sure. You do. Yeah, we just really need to make sure we can stop them. That is the most important thing. Because if we can't stop them, we're fucked. Absolutely push through. Oh, we are actually winning in a few areas, though. Which is really, really good to see. Okay. Let's have these guys defend. Wow, I've got a lot of planes. Where? Oh. It's doing the glitch again where I can't move the planes. There we go. Alright, so this airfield, let's have... more planes? Let's just have All the planes. Yes, Great Britain, if you could please kindly help out. Alright, we're in full attack mode right now. And I don't think we're gonna stop. I don't know where the UK's divisions are. They're probably still getting here. It is quite a trek from the United Kingdom's all the way to us. Oh, come on. Something has to give. Right? Something has to give. Maybe? God, if their divisions weren't so good. Shit. Yes, please, provide me with all of the goddamn guns. I need so many guns. Alright, they are actually taking more and more attrition as time goes on. And my men are not. I'm gonna have my frontal armies just stop attacking. I know they're not gonna get through, and they're also defending, so I really need to make sure they have that entrenchment bonus. So they're just gonna sit. They're gonna look pretty. That's their job. Oh. Come on, you can't keep this shit up forever. They have what, 16? Oh, 0. It reset. They were taking a decent amount of attrition, but they are not anymore. Great Britain. You mind helping Great Britain? It would be thoroughly appreciated. That is a lot of red. Let's just make sure they don't push out any further. Come on, we have to stop them. There has to be a point in time where they just can't fuel. Oh, yes, we are breaking through. Dude, if we could trap all of these units, oh my god, that would be massive. Oh, can we actually do it? Can we get through? It's just teetering on the edge of 13 and 14 days. No, it stopped teetering. I think we're losing fully. Oh shit, we're out of fuel. I didn't even notice. That's not good. Alright, let's try one factory. Fuck, and we have no naturally occurring fuel. Who? Yeah, I guess there's not a whole lot I can do. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, I don't know what I put up there. But I don't really know how to beat these guys. They've got more men. They've got better men. Come on. Reinforce that, please. For the love of God. Do not let them take it. Come on. I will not let them take it. They're not allowed to take it. Come on. We are slowly winning the engagement. We are slowly winning the engagement, but it's slow. Much, much slower than what I would like. Oh, come on. Come on, just get there. Don't let them take it. The reason that I need this so bad is because it's a strategical advantage. It's on a hill and it's got rivers. And if they take this, then they can go from... the only terrain bonus that I'll have is a forest on this tile. So I really need this in order to defend properly. And I am slowly losing it. Which is just not good. I'm actually going to take some of these men and move them over. Because right now, my biggest fucking concern... Entrenchment. My biggest concern is getting these people... getting my front line fixed. So they can't push through. I think it's honestly our convoys that are fucking us up. Okay, yes. Yes! We're defending. Oh, thank God. We actually got a hold of this province. That is actually really good. Oh, thank God. I thought they were gonna take it for a hot minute. I was fucking scared. Yo, we are defending. Beautiful! Thank God we're defending! Oh, that took way too much effort. Way too much time. But we are defending. See, this is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. Even the slightest break can turn into just a massive problem. Like, honestly, all the Japanese did was they broke through a single territory, and our front line just shattered. So we managed to fully keep up, and we managed to defend, but it definitely was not easy. We did manage eventually. That's not as big of a problem. Afghanistan just joined. I'm not worried about it just because the only way that they can actually attack us is through these two borders, and this border is just really defended with the mountains, so it's not going to be as big of a deal. One thing that I will try to do is let's take maybe a division. Let's set a front line of here. And let's try to cut them off. I don't know how well this will work. It probably won't work at all. But if we could, then we can actually encircle a fuck ton amount of troops, which will be really nice. We are probably going to lose a few areas. And I'm okay with that, just because for the moment, it's basically for progress. I think we actually might be able to get start something. I think they started spreading themselves too thin. These two frontline troops are not going to advance, because I need them to just sit. Actually, no. I am going to have them attack. Just in case if troops get moved. Oh, we actually might be doing something. What happens if we just poured it all out into this one province? Dude, if we could get this, if we could get these two land, oh my god, that would be a turning point of the century. Come on, we're at 92%. Come on. See, and they're losing organization, and they're losing their defensive buffs, which is only going to help us more. Same thing over here. All they have left is entrenched. They do have air superiority because I'm out of fucking fuel. So they were able to get another unit in. Ooh, but we're really close to breaking through. Alright, we might lose that province, which could be really fucking bad for us. Let's go ahead and get the spotty boys. Oh, 99%. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, yes! Yes! This is dark times. Oh my god, yes. Alright. All of you need to go in this single province. We need to hold it. We have to hold it. I know what I just said earlier about we needed to hold the forward province. Oh, fuck, they all died. Shit. guess we can just keep fucking pushing back and forth. Okay, we're actually breaking through in a few areas. I don't think this area's gonna get conquered. I don't think that we have enough men there, but if we could, that would actually be really good. That'd force the Japanese to actually start pulling back to rearm their front lines and re-strengthen them, which would get rid of a lot of this bubble that we're having. Eradicate the ones we found. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get through this. And here we go. China finally invaded someone that wasn't me. I really don't want this naval invasion to spread. Bless me. That's my one big problem, is I really just need it to not spread. God, the Empire of Japan is destroying Australia. And the Indonesias. Okay, we're actually about to break through this front line. I guess I was wrong earlier. Yeah, right. And right now, it's... The whole plan right now is just take as much land as possible. If we can draw them away from our actual front line, then we may be able to recontain the Japanese army. We also may be able to actually capitulate a few people if they don't defend. If they just straight up don't defend, then yeah, we're just gonna fucking capitulate them. Let's have two armies go over here. It looks like this breakthrough is going to be contained. That is a lot of red. That is just a lot of red. Let's just kill these men. You guys. Who dares win? Yeah, your guys' offensive is now going to... Here. Go whenever you get there. Just need to fucking clean up all this naval invasion. Oh my god, we actually did it. Oh, we're not going to be able to hold it. Oh, that's depressing. Yeah. There it goes. We're actually pushing them back. We are slowly but surely pushing them back, which is really good. Right, these naval invasions are not actually a big deal because they can be cleaned up fairly easily. Because they do not have a port. They have not naval invaded a port, so they're going to be fairly easy to kill. Very nice. See, we're cleaning up down here now. Wait, is that the Americans? No, that's not. That's the Portuguese Republic. Wait, what? Why did it say Portuguese Republic? Well, okay, what? I'm so confused. I don't know. At this point, it's easier just to not ask. Alright, lock him down, lock him down, lock him down. Do not let them get the port. Alright. Oh, we are... Ooh, we did break through. We are getting land. Oh, this is big. They have to draw units to defend. Otherwise, they're just going to constantly... Let's start trying to get encirclements, even on something as small as a cavalry unit. That's big. Yeah, we are actually winning. Surprisingly. God, they have a huge naval invasion prepped, and they got completely foided because they couldn't take a port. That feels bad, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a few units down here. They are really trying to naval invade us, but I'm not going to let them. Let's get men down here. I'll have these 3 units go down here and actually help defend. Haha, your encirclement has been encircled. Editor's note, this is actually a glitch. I don't know what caused it, but it seems to be in every single save file that I have of the game. So this wasn't something that I was able to fix. I don't know what caused it, and I will look into it further when I make another video to see if this is something that I can fix. But currently, those states that don't have a color over them, you physically can't enter, take, or conquer, because there's no one there to take or conquer. So I don't know what it is. I may have... Yeah, there's a lot of things it could be. It's probably just a corrupt file problem in the actual game. I'll figure out what it is eventually, but for now, yes, it is a glitch, and no, I cannot fix it. It's fucked like that. Not a whole lot I can do. Sorry, guys. What? How does this not have a state owner? I am so confused. What? How? What happened? Why is this so fractured? I legitimately, like, I don't know what to do. Alright, please, let's go ahead and take Shanghai again. I really need to make sure that these people don't get Shanghai. No, I need you down here. I need all the men that I can fucking get. Can I no, I cannot. Okay, the bubble has, pretty sure the bubble has gone down. Everyone's returning their expeditionary forces, which is not really cash money. Not really what I wanted to see. God damn it. This is just like fucking the actual real world Shanghai. God, I need the board back. Fuck, dude. I need this goddamn board. I will not give up in defending. Hold on. You need to come over here. You need to keep attacking. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Move here. Okay, go to Shanghai. Alright, so we're winning. We're popping this little weird thing. I keep saying popping. It's like, what else? How else do I describe this? That we're breaking through a few places. Guess we're getting through the front line? I don't know. Oh, this is a big fucking mess. Alright, right now, I'm sorry to whoever's down south, but I need an army to come up here and take Shanghai. Get the fuck up here. Fuck, dude. This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. The reason that this is such a big deal is it's literally 2 tiles away from Shanghai, my capital. Can't recruit any more men because I don't have the fucking armies. Oh, piss. Let's not neglect the other ports. Yeah, right now I just need as many men as possible. I may actually drag a frontline division down here if that is necessary. I don't think it is yet, but it might. It might become fully necessary. Okay, our front lines are both losing and winning. It's very confusing. I really want to make sure that this gets dealt with. So let's drag a few units down and get rid of these fuckers. As I said, we're both winning and losing. And then I don't know what the fuck this jack shit is doing. I'm pretty sure the game glitched. Yeah, I think we're mainly losing right now. The big problem is both of our armies are just spread out too thin. As long as they're not taking the land for free, I'm okay if they're taking land. We're gonna go ahead and take that state. Alright, good. We are kind of pushing them back a little bit. Our front lines are just fucking atrocious. They look so bad. Oh god, this is just a clusterfuck. I haven't been speaking for a while just because it's like, what can I even speak about? Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to it. Right now, the Japanese have spread themselves really thin, and I'm using that to my advantage by encircling a lot of their men. But it's still, I mean, if you take a look, we've still lost more people. We've lost about 5,000. They've lost, yeah, especially when like shit like this happens. The problem is with how spread out the Japanese are, I am basically double fold. I'm even more spread out just because of all of the men that I have to do. I have to retake all the states. It's just a really big clusterfuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna redesign all of my front lines real fast. Let's have the biggest army. We'll have you defend till here. You can be here, and I will have you guys do a spearhead and try to take that. Okay. Alright, you guys. You guys can be here. And I'll have you guys spearhead over to here. The reason that I'm doing so many spearhead invasions is because if I can... There we go. If I can separate all of these units that are just absolutely bloated out with how spread out they are, I may actually be able to get a massive encirclement if I were able to take these 3 provinces, which is what I think I want to do. Alright, let's reconfigure. God, this is such a border gore. The amount of border gore that's happening right now is pretty insane. But we did stop them from taking our capital, so I guess it's not all bad.
准备完毕，长官。
God, this is just an impressive amount of border gore. I am really shocked.
有何指示？
Let's eradicate the ones we found.
集合！出发！
Right, let's have him go around. I don't know how this single unit has not been murdered. But it hasn't, so... bonus points, I guess?
列阵，准备移动。
Oh, they just gave up their port? Oh, that's delicious.
是的，长官。出发！ 出发！
Right, let's get you guys back. Let's at least try to get you guys back. I don't know if we'll be able to.
是的，长官。 保持距离。准备稳，长官。
Yeah, I'm not surprised that they're able to enable invade
有何
again
指示？
with all the bullshit that's been going on.
准备移动。有何指示？
Oh, thank God we have more men.
准备完毕，长官。
Yes, please, just give me all the goddamn men. Just let me slurp up all the men.
继续前进。注意！
I really don't know what all the non... Like, what is this state? How is there no state owner? The only thing that... I don't even know. I don't know what could have caused something like
开
that.
始行动。是的，长官。有何指示？
Let's make sure we're dealing with that.
集合！出发！
Let's eat that army for breakfast.
准备移动。
All right. We successfully stopped Shanghai.
列阵，
We've got another problem on our hands. And it's not this, it's the fact that this goddamn army is...
列阵， 有何指示？
God, if we come back... Imagine if we came back from all of this. That would be a fucking comeback story and a half.
准备移动。是的，长官。瞄准。准备。集合。集合。出发。
Why did you cancel our land lease?
有指示。
Alright, people are starting to send more. Let's get the Chinese ports right now.
准备移动。
Wow, there's just... I don't even know what's happening. I know I have about 500 political power. I'm saving it so I can get out of corrupt economy. Because I really have nothing else to spend it on. So, hence why I'm doing that.
准备移动，出发，出发，有指示，出发。是的，长官。出发，出发，准备。
Alright, let's just try and get these units back. Oh my god. Yeah, we're just losing. There's not a whole lot to it. I think we're gonna lose. I just can't stop Japan.
何指示？
Even when the problem is even when I can encircle, I don't have the army strength to even kill the encircled men. So it ends up like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
是的，长官。对。
God, and the amount of border gore that's fucking happening is insane. Oh shit, Afghanistan broke through. God damn you. No wonder all my fucking units are getting recalled. All my expeditionaries, because Japan is fucking the rest of our nation in the ass.
准备完毕，长官。出发！来吧，开始行动！炮车，瞄准！有指示。
Yeah, the big problem is there's just nothing I can do. Even when I can take all the... Even when I can encircle the units, their units are so much stronger than me that I can't even kill them when they're encircled. So there's not a huge reason to encircle, just because I can't fucking do anything even when I do. That's why I'm not, like, focused too hard on encircling. I'm just focused right now on making sure my units can at least survive. Because I can't stop the fucking... I can't stop them.
是的，长官。出发！集合。有何指示？有何指示？准备。
There we go. We were able to get these guys out. God, if only America would fucking join in. Yeah, I mean, even while... I just can't break through. And we're losing on so many fronts. At this point, I'm just gonna put it to 5 speed and watch.
是的，长官。
Whew. How to do thing. How do thing. Thing how.
准备移动。注意。准备完毕，长官。
Okay, so I think...
先生，
Fuck.
先生，命令，继续前进。准备，
Let's get the port, make sure they don't fucking get another port.
起身。
Yeah, they already got it. Yeah, I can't hold them back anymore.
有何指示？
Honestly, ironically, I know I talked about it earlier, but... Wait, what? Okay. If I could stage a coup, that would be wonderful. Yeah, my biggest problem right now is...
准备，
I don't... The big problem with China is you have so many debuffs with industry and with science and with production, and you have all of these things working against you, and then you have someone like Japan who is basically always going to go to war with you, and it's just a matter of survival. How long can you last before you die? You know, I've managed to last up till 1943, but my lines... Japan is spread too far out, and I don't have enough men to cover all of them. So it ends up I just get encircled like this because I don't have the men to stop getting encircled. You know, they'll attack with one unit, which will lock it down, and then they'll have 5 other units just trace around and grab the territory. The one reason that I didn't have the UK demand Hong Kong is because the UK is already so fucked because it's facing all of the Axis. I mean, look at what they're going against. They're not gonna fucking naval invade Hong Kong. That's just not something they're gonna do. So, I tried to stage a coup. I don't think it's gonna work, but it might. I'll bump it down to 4 speed. Let's just sit back, I guess, and enjoy the show. Actually, guys, you know what? I don't really see a reason to drag this on longer than it needs to be. I think I'm gonna call it. I got to 1943 playing as the Republic of China, and I did not make it. I did not. Yeah, I think I lost. The one reason that I say that is because I really can't stop anything. I can't stop their armies. I don't have any fuel, so I don't have a air force. All of my convoy ships were just blown up, so I can't actually import anything. And since I don't have really any naturally occurring resources, I am down a whole bunch of steel, tungsten, aluminum. It's a snowball effect, you know. I know I'm already making uh worse versions. Like, I'm not making the highest upgraded guns because I don't have the materials, but now I don't have the materials to make guns, period. I think my big problem is just avoiding the war in and of itself. As I told you guys, whenever I started the war, I thought it was going to end badly. But, you know, if I just sit there and I declare peace on everything, it's not a fun video. But Japan really is someone that if you're going to be playing China, you have to avoid the Chinese-Japanese war as much as possible. Avoid it like the plague, because you can't stop the Japanese army, and it's only a matter of time before something happens and you lose. That's really what it boils down to, is just how long can you last if you do go into the war. If you are able to avoid the war, what I would highly suggest is building up industry, as much industry as you physically can. Try and build up some steel factories, some aluminum factories, and some rubber factories, because you are not going to have any of the national resources. You're not going to have any of the resources to actually build. You're going to have to import everything, and your navy is never going to be as strong as Japan. So I think biting the bullet and having as little exports as possible, exports and imports as possible, is definitely the way to go. And overall, I mean, getting rid of corrupt economy would also be a really big game changer. Because this debuff, you can lessen it, but it's still atrocious. This thing is really bad. Corrupt economy is probably one of the worst debuffs you can get in the game. So, yeah, overall, I would say just avoid the war. That's all you can do. You cannot win the war. You can defend for as long as possible, but eventually the Japanese will break through, and eventually you're going to die. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will be doing more Hearts of Iron videos, but hopefully with better nations that I can actually go to war with and win. So if you guys have a nation that you want to watch me play, my friend wanted to watch me play the Republic of China, and yes, Thor, I played it, and it sucks ass. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you have a nation that you want me to play and see me hopefully not lose this badly. And overall, yeah, I hope you all have a good day. Bye bye!